Karimo is back with yet another buster. I call it bombshell. Karimo is actually pulling down the stronghold of Wumi and her mother. Those two individuals, they are the key to the demise of Mohbad. They are the operator, smooth operator. But unfortunately, they have been caught. Mohbad passed away in a terrible manner, and all of a sudden, it seems as if those that are seeking for justice for Mohbad are disabled. It seems as if they cannot do for themselves. It seems they cannot do anything to get justice for Mohbad at the beginning. Well, it turned out later to be a journey. In fact, a lot of people, I believe, must have learned one or two things. The reason why this lingered this long, I'm very sure, is for you and I to pick one or two things from life, learn from the so-called business partners that you have, learn from the relationship that you are in, and also learn from the family that you belong to. Now, one of these three category, you cannot select it. You find yourself there. It's like something that you do not have a say. I'm talking about family now. But the other two, to a larger extent, you can make decisions on who to partner with for business or who to partner with as per relationship. Now, Karimo, elder sister to Wumi, and a daughter to Wumi's mother, she said she's not going to hold back. In fact, she promised that both of them will be going down for a long time. She dropped some shocker, and I want you guys to pay attention to it from the beginning till the end. Karimo, I've always known that Karimo will be the one that will eventually pull out the rug under Wumi and her mother. They are trying to ridicule, they are trying to belittle, they are trying to kind of make it appear as if what can Karimo do? What can Karimo do? What can Karimo do? Well, Karimo can do a lot. Apart from exposure, Karimo also will have no other option than to connect with the police and also connect to Mohbad's father's lawyer, because this is necessary for us to move to the next level. We do not just want social media sensation. No, not at all. We don't want vendetta alone. We want vendetta to lead to justice. And I believe that is what you are also expecting. That's the ultimate of everything on justice for Mohbad. Well, like I said, like and share. I've always said so. Like and share. That's the least you can do for this channel. If you're just coming across it, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Justice for Mohbad. Justice.
Àìtàlà ìsúnmọ́ bìlà ìlà zílẹ̀ wa ẹ bá mọ̀ ẹ bá má ṣe ìtẹ́ ẹ ṣe yìí ẹ ní ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́. ṣe rí ó dà pé ẹ fẹ́ fi láti oṣù kọkànlá ẹ fẹ́ fojú ọwọ́ yín ṣiṣẹ́ kẹfẹ̀yìn ọwọ́ yín dànù ìrìn àjò tẹ̀yìn ẹ máa fi ojú ọwọ́ yín ṣiṣẹ́ báyìí gbogbo wèrè tẹ́ ti ń ṣe láti oṣù kọkànlá ẹ wá fi ọwọ́ yín ẹ fi yí dànù níbi tá à ń lọ yìí. èmi ń dúró mo ń dúró kán publish àwọn orúkọ tó fẹ́ publish kí n rórúkọ mi bẹ̀ kí wá dúró tán kí n gallant mi ì tí ì rí ẹni tó máa bí dá tó máa ní tó bá pè mí mi ní jẹ́ wọn. Inquest tẹ́ bá pè mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan máa dá yín ní gbèjègbè máa dá yín lóhùn ní gbèjègbèjọ. ológun mi ṣó máa ṣe ojo bí ni arógun má tìdílé mi arógun má sà òun ni mí. tọ́n bá pè mí ní quest lẹ́ẹ̀kan máa dá wọn lóhùn ní gbèjègbèjọ pé mò ń jẹ́ ẹ náà ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ ṣe kí ni ẹ ní ẹ ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ máa lọ díìgì kó tó dìgbà ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dìgẹ̀ o. Wunmi get in here. Ẹ bá wa bí Wunmi o. Ìyá mi ìfẹ́ mẹ́nu bọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. Ìyá ẹ ló play adopted mother ẹ olóbùṣọ ibi oúnjẹ dùn ló mọ̀. Ẹ rí pé òun ló front birthday. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹrù tó ló ṣì ara ẹ̀ kó lọ léńjọ́ yẹn. Ó wà ń bẹ̀. Ó tún káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wá. Ó káwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ wá sí birthday ọmọ ọdún kan. Ayé ẹ ti ta pa òjókòó tadé. Ayé ẹ ta. Ẹ rí pé òun ló gbá front. Bella novel kò ní dá fún elders yẹn. Elders tó dárúkọ yẹn kò ní dá fún. Ṣèbẹ́ rí bí Nàìjíríà yín ṣe rí. Elders náà ló bá yín débi tẹ́ wà yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n ìlú tá wà yìí tí elders ò bá mọ̀ ohun rẹ̀ oyún inú ó lè call elders pé you are doing the wrong thing, you gotta do the right thing. Oyún inú lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ló ṣe àyè ó ti jẹ́ ìgbà pé mo ti fẹ́ sọ. Okay. Wunmi. Ìyá ẹ ló gbé voice note síta o. Láàárọ̀ yìí. N tí ẹ wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì lọ́wọ́ ni. Mo ṣe tatata kan lọ́wọ́ àárọ̀ yìí. Ó bad gan. Mo ṣe tatata yẹn tán báyìí mo kàn tán fóònù mi ni. Ló bá gbé mi débẹ̀ mo ní ẹ mọ̀ kan tí jókòó tádé wá ṣe olóbùṣán olófọmọ ẹ̀yìn àlàó. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí n play ó yẹ power tap kẹ ju gift. Ṣé ẹ ever rẹ́ mi kí n bí kí n sọ pé kẹ fún mi gift rí? Tó bá wù yín fine. Tí ò bá wù yín, I'm not asking for gift because I'm not here for gift. I'm not on social media for anything. I was brought out from my hidden spot just because of this. Mo ti rò pé wèrè fẹ́ play nǹkan gidi ni. Ló bá ní ó yẹ ẹ ju gift kẹ power tap kí n tó play ẹ̀ fún yín. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ máa play ẹ̀ ló bá play. Ṣẹ́yìn ẹ̀yin tèmi ẹ ti rí voice note yẹn. Ẹ ti rí. Ló bá play. Òun ni mo ń fẹjọ́ sùn. Ṣé ẹ ti rí bí tó ti ń baralé jẹ́? Ìwà wọn nìyẹn ńgbà tí mo wà pẹ̀lú wọn o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá tí rí ó sì máa wà àwọn kan ti rí ẹ sì máa rí. Conversation yẹn was between me and Jókòó Tádé. Èmi pé Jókòó Tádé mò ń fẹjọ́ sùn Jókòó Tádé pé mo bẹ̀ Wùnmí kó nǹkan tó bá wa débi tá wà yìí rèé o. Nǹkan tó bá wa débẹ̀ rèé o. Èmi pé Jókòó Tádé mò ń fẹjọ́ Wùnmí sùn Jókòó Tádé. Pé ṣó yẹ kí n bẹ̀ Wùnmí. What is tatata? Are you a kid? You don't know tatata? You are missing. Please don't distract me. Èmi pé Jókòó Tádé. Mo ń fẹjọ́ sùn Jókòó Tádé pé ṣó yẹ kí n bẹ̀ Wùnmí bí mo ṣe ń ké lórí voice note mo ṣe ń bẹ̀ Wùnmí pé má ṣe disclaimer fún mi. Má ṣe disclaimer fún mi jẹ́ ó pè mí káwọn Temi platform ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́ voice note yẹn bí mo ṣe sọ nìyẹn. Ó pè mí káwọn Temi platform kó ṣe disclaimer fún mi. Kò gbọ́ mo dẹ̀ ń fẹjọ́ sùn Jókòó Tádé. Olórí burúkú awáyé má ṣe rere Jókòó Tádé. Tèmi rò pé mo ń fẹjọ́ Wùnmí sùn kó lè bá Wùnmí wí. Ó rìkọ́ọ̀dù mi. Ó tún wá padà lọ bá Wùnmí. Ó tún lọ sòṣì ọ̀rọ̀ fún Wùnmí. Tá fi bára wa níbi tá wà yìí nìyẹn. Ẹ fi gbogbo àwọn tó ń kọ́mẹ́ǹtì lẹ̀. Ó ti bẹ́ mi lára mu. Ó ti gan mọ́ mi lára. Òun mo fi ń dán láwọ̀. Mo pè Yorùbá ní àgbà ò kí ń wà lọ́jà kó rí ọmọ tuntun wọn. Instead tí máa fi bọ́ta. Ṣẹ́gẹ̀t. Kó tó di pé mo bọ́ta tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ disclaimer yẹn. Mo pe Jókòó Tádé. Mo fẹjọ́ sùn. Àṣọ lórí burúkú ẹ̀tẹ̀ rìkọ́dà. Àtìgbà wo ni mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ disclaimer. Ṣé rí pé mò ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ń rìkọ́dù mi. Ṣé ti lójú wọn lóde. Wùnmí wàá tọwọ́ bojú wàá ké oníró mi. Gbogbo recording tèmi mà ṣìdá. Ṣé o mọ recording ṣẹ́tọ́ ti ní lọ́wọ́? o mọ iye recordings ẹ tọ́wọ̀n ọ̀bàyé jẹ́ olórí burúkú abiagba yìí ṣé o mọ iye recordings ẹ tọ́ ti ní lọ́wọ́ wà èmi ló máa rò pé ò ń ṣe nǹkan tó máa fi bring ẹ down àwọn fúnra wọn ní lọ́wọ́. ńgbà tó ń bá rí nǹkan kan ṣe mọ́ wọ́n á wá múùfù sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ mo máa fẹjọ́ sùn mà ni mo máa fẹjọ́ sùn ni pé torí infection Wùnmí ṣé mo parọ́ ni wọ́n ló sọ̀rọ̀ infection fún mi Wùnmí tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ infection fún mi kí Ọlọ́run kálájọbí kó da láàrin èmi àti ẹ antibiotics tó lò gan ó fi wọ̀n mí nínú ilé àgbo tó rà lọ́wọ́ Ayọ̀míkún ìyàwó Dàróṣà tó ń lò tó fi ń treat infection ó máa fi wọ̀n mí nínú kẹ́ẹ̀gì white kékeré báyìí tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ infection fún mi mi ní gbé infection síta mo dẹ̀ sọ láti fi defend ẹ mà ní jẹ́ ká gbé yẹn ti sẹ́gbẹ́ kan ìyẹn ti lọ voice note méjì kan ń jà káàkiri lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí wọ́n náà túkú tún olóògbé lọ́nà ọ̀run the husband of my youth the love of my life àìtí rí ẹ̀ ń ta kó ṣe disclaimer o fún husband of your youth o. ààrẹ kó ṣe disclaimer fún is the one that is fetching me o àti rí ẹ kó ṣe disclaimer fún yẹn o. As if that was not enough wọ́n tún gbé síta pé ó gbébọn ó fẹ́ lọ fìyà ìyá ẹ̀ ṣòwò wife of his youth ààrẹ kó bọ́ta kó tún ṣe disclaimer o olórí burúkú dáwà class dáwàdáwà ìran àwọn tó ń dẹran àwọn dẹrandẹran ló ń jẹ́ dáwà aláyé bàjẹ́ o ò tí ka epistu o ò tí sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ o pé ó gbébọn ó fẹ́ lọ lò yáàyà ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ lọ lò yáàyà ẹ̀ ṣe ẹ lọ sọ́jà odi ni àbẹ́tí yín dín gbà tí voice note yẹn jáde àbí kí n bá yín play ẹ̀ ṣé ká play ẹ̀ fún yín kẹ́ gbọ́. I will not allow Kinikan to do my husband. I want to protect his legacy. I want to shake Kinikan legacy wèrè wo ló protect. O sọ pé àpò ààrẹ ló fẹ́ protect. O sọ pé o fẹ́ sì kí nǹkan tó ṣiṣẹ́ fún. O mọ bó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ alábọ̀dọ̀ ní aya sọ́jà. Alábọ̀dọ̀ ní ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ sì kí ọ ló fẹ́ sì kí ọ. O mọ ṣẹ́ṣe. Okú jẹ́rìí bàbá tí mo ní Mr. Lọ́ba o mọ̀ kẹ́yìn lajú yín lẹ̀ kẹ́ jẹ́ kí ambassador for secure kó secure nǹkan mi mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. I was expecting a disclaimer. I was expecting you to put something on your wall and updates and tell people to disregard that stupid talk, those two stupid talk. I was expecting you to put it on your wall. Pé ọkọ ẹ ò ever ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ sọ fáwọn tó sọ pé àkútú kú ẹ̀ lọ́nà ọ̀run. Pé that is a disrespect to your husband. You will not tolerate it. I was expecting you to do that if truly is the husband of your youth, as you claimed. To hell with you, Wunmi. To hell with you. Tó o bá lè ṣe disclaimer yẹn fún fọ́kọ ẹ. To hell with you. Tó o bá lè kọ short note lórí nǹkan tó wà ń ta yẹn pé ọkọ ẹ ò ever ní ìbọn lé. Because nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ kó yé wa ni pé ọkọ ẹ possess weapon, only weapon tó fi fẹ́ lọ attack grandma ẹ̀. To hell with you as his wife tó bá lè update kó sọ pé kàn disregarding news yẹn. And where was that coming from? It was coming from your so-called people. It was coming from your so-called people. Is he no longer the husband of your youth? Is he no longer the father of your son? Or are you done protecting his legacy? Are you done already? If you are done right now, I wouldn't be surprised if you are done right now. Remember, last year in your room, your own mother Jumoke, and your auntie Yatunde told you to try and move on after 1 year of his demise. Have you moved on already? Don't you want to wait until next month when it's going to clock a year? So sad you have moved on so early. I was expecting a disclaimer from you to correct that statement, that voice, to correct it. Even if it's one word or one sentence to correct it. But you did not. Wàá bẹ̀rù ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ ògbèjì, olè ò ní gbé. Ó máa ṣe kí ni? Wàá bá ẹrù ẹ ní ẹsẹ̀ ògbèjì, olè ò ní gbé. Èmi wá fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan o. Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ìyá Wùnmí, tó o bá fẹ́ nǹkan kan sínú afẹ́fẹ́, ọlá pé mi mo kọ́kọ́ mu ọyàn láyà ẹ. Tó o bá fẹ́ sí mi, á kangi oko Wùnmí lára, á kangi oko Súnkàn mi lára. Tó o bá fi nǹkan kọ́ sókè lórí mi, lórí ọkọ mi, á kangi oko Súnkàn mi lára, á kangi oko Wùnmí lára. Àdàbí tí ò bá ń ṣe mí ni mo kọ́kọ́ mu ọyàn láyà ẹ. Tí wọ ìyá Túndé bá gbégbésẹ̀ ní orí mi, Àjọbí á ṣe ṣìkàṣìkà, Àjọbí á ṣe rédèrèdè. Ẹnikẹ́ni nínú yín nídìílé ìyá mi, nídìílé bàbá mi, tẹ́ bá gbégbésẹ̀ lórí mi, okùn kan ṣo tó ń pè lálájọbí tí mo tiraka tí mi ò fẹ́ kó já, tó pàpà já, á ṣe yín ṣìkàṣìkà. Láṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àdàbí tí ń bá dà yín. Àdàbí tí ń bá dà yín. Ìyá Túndé, olórí burúkú ayọ̀ ń sọ́nu voice note pé màá ní mo rán ọmọ ẹ lọ school. Túndé àkọ́bí ẹ̀ ni mo bẹ́ẹ̀ rán jáde secondary school. Ó ti gbàgbé. Ilé tí mo tún wà acceptance fee tásù ẹ̀dọ́ òrówó ẹ̀ kó sàn. Ó wá ń ronú, ó ti mọ̀ pé tó bá ti ń ronú màá bí ẹ pé kí ló ṣe ẹ́. Ó máa tún káwó lé ẹ lọ́wọ́ pé kọ́mọ yẹn lọ ṣe acceptance fee tó fi gbà síta tó kó lọ ṣe acceptance, kó lọ san acceptance fee. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa dáa fún ẹ. Ọmọ iye ìgbà tí mo ti fún wọn náà lówó okòwò. Tó máa pè mí, tó máa gbé bùkátà wá. Bó ṣe ń gbé wá lọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀ ń gbé wá. Ń ṣe bàbá Túndé o. Ó ti fi bàbá Túndé lẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ o. Ẹ má drag bàbá Túndé ò mọ̀ ń pa, ó ti fi bàbá Túndé lẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ o. Ilé ọkọ mi ló wà o. Bó ṣe ń gbé bùkátà wá lọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀ ń gbé wá. Mo máa ń dá yín lóhùn. Gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá ló máa bí ẹ́. Àdàbí tájọbí ò bá sí láàrin wa, àdàbí tó kú ọ̀run ò bá sí láàrin wa, lẹ́ni fọwọ́ ara yín ṣe ra yín. Mo dúró ń bẹ̀ yẹn ná. Ẹ jẹ́ n tún fi ṣú gbẹ̀ngbẹ̀ wọ̀nyí. Ṣú gbẹ̀ngbẹ̀ bàtà Mohbad.
Welcome back. Well, you heard it all. You even saw the shoes that she claimed belongs to Mohbad. In fact, a lot of people who have been monitoring Mohbad for a while, who have been observing Mohbad for a while, they attested to it. They said yes, they concurred. They said this is true, that it is real. That shoe belongs to Mohbad. What is that shoe finding in the US? I mean, what is it? What is that shoe for in the US? What is it finding? This is strange. What is Wumi's mother finding? What's she doing that shoe? What is she doing with that shoe? How did that shoe get to the United States? What about the jacket? Mohbad's jacket. Mohbad's Gucci jacket. It is obvious that that woman, she is the same like Mohbad's mother, but she is more of a professional than Mohbad's mother because of her experience as a police officer and her life in general. Karimo said that this woman will go to previous boyfriends. In fact, she made mention of one. She said the guy is no longer alive. If not, this woman will keep going to meet the guy to ask for money. Can you imagine? After she is done with the guy, married to someone in the US. Can you imagine? Can you believe it? Huh? So already, if you take a look at Wumi's mother and the stories that we've heard about Wumi herself, it is enough to paint a picture of what could possibly have happened to Mohbad. Mohbad was seen as a meal ticket. Mohbad was seen as a provider. Mohbad was seen as a meal, a donkey, someone to take advantage of, someone to use, someone to pluck, someone to, that's it. Someone to grab, someone to steal from, someone to take advantage of. That was all Mohbad was important for. Karimo made it clear that Mohbad was the one that sponsored Wumi for OND, tertiary education, at the polytechnic that she went to or something. Is it College of Education, whatever she went for. That Mohbad was the one that paid tuition fee, feeding fee, accommodation fee. Mohbad literally sponsored her, raised her up. Talk about the days that Wumi left her mom. Of course, mommy is not around. Wumi, at the age of 13, 14, was hanging out with Mohbad, sleeping outside of a house, doing whatever. Can you believe it? Can you imagine? Unfortunately, these things do happen anyway. It does happen. But for it to eventually lead to RIP, and for this woman to now, she has this stupid character of appearing in the life of her children whenever she spots something good happening to them. She comes to check. She came to Karimo when she was 16 to find out if there is anything like, I'm here, let me register my presence. Let me register my presence. I am here. Let me register my presence. Because she knows that at that age, she will be probably rounding up secondary school or about to, or thereabout. So let me come around, let her see me. Then she will disappear again. That's the same way she did with Wumi. Immediately, Wumi and Mohbad, things started getting better for Mohbad. She appeared again from nowhere, grabbing and extorting and stealing and manipulating, doing all of that. She's trying to harvest, or are we going to say trying? Because she really did. She really did, and now she's kind of supporting Wumi in the same, like, you know what? This is what we are going to do. This is what we are going to do. what we are going to do is simple. We will easily manipulate people into thinking that that child belongs to Mohbad. Then afterwards, we'll share the money. Karimo is still the same person that made us know about money that they owe Mohbad. In fact, it seems as if Mohbad was sort of paying maybe part rent for Wumi's mother in the US, sort of like that. She just has a way of collecting this, collecting that, collecting this, collecting that. Now, many people might think this is not attached to the demise of Mohbad. It is. It's attached to the demise of Mohbad in a lot of ways. In fact, Karimo made it clear that Wunmi has never worked in her life, that all she did in life is to depend on Mohbad and whatever is it that she can get on the street. That's all. That's how she lived her life. And this is sad. This is sad. I have thought about it several times. It's not as if America is heaven, but for a girl like Wunmi in those days, if your sister is saying, "Look, come to the US, let's make your life better," I'm very sure that she will jump on it. I'm very, very much sure that she will jump on it. She will be so happy about it. But this one, she's not ready. No, never ready. She wasn't ready to travel to the US. She stuck with Mohbad. I don't know. So it means that there is something more. Maybe she felt, okay, let me be in Nigeria. I can do what I want to do. Or maybe I will eventually RIP Mohbad. There is something sinister, something mysterious about it. How can your sister pay tuition fee to the agent or something? I think she said she paid agent fee and asked the agent to prepare the papers. Wunmi did not even mind. He didn't go there. That was years before they started having conflict. Wunmi did not bother about it. She didn't care about it. Like, now she wants to travel to the same US. Why is she interested in going to the US now? Why? Because she's done with her assignment. She's done with her assignment. Her mom obviously was the one that probably was saying, "Hey, what do you want to go and do in the US? Don't mind her. Don't go to any US. Stay." Because she's content with Wunmi sleeping with different people, bringing some money to her. That's all. And also extorting money from Mohbad. She was content with that. She knows if Wunmi goes to the US, her sister Karimo will rechannel her life, reposition her life, and she will have no offspring that will live after her, that will practice the same. But now, Wunmi and her mother, both of them together, Wunmi is the complete replica of her mother, in and out. Now, according to Karimo is saying that there are certain audio recordings that she has, and also those that are those that have been paid to support Wunmi. Yes, Wunmi is a liar, but there are certain things that she must have said somehow, and they have recorded that. Meaning, there are a lot of recordings that Wunmi is hoping that those recordings will not see the light of the day, but they will definitely. You don't record people to keep; you record them to blackmail or to expose. That's it, or for evidence sake.